Hello, ciao, buongiorno, buonasera, buon pomeriggio, buon tutti. Okay, it's Crazy Squad, as you all know. I am Dean and... Oh. I thought it's Dean and Dan, but solo di qua. So, since Dean is not here, I'll go on with the reaction. As you all know, it's Crazy Squad, but...
It's okay. I don't like all this kind of joke. Yeah. Please, I'm here because I want to go and collect some meters that I won, and you can see I'm representing some clubs like that. And moreover, you stop calling me that I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, eh?
But honestly speaking, you must be crazy.
I am not crazy. You are crazy.
We're supposed to give reaction and you were missing.
Man, why would you call me a crazy person?
Because you were supposed to be right here.
Yeah, fine, but I'm not crazy. You are crazy.
No, you are crazy.
No, you are crazy.
You're the one crazy.
No, you are crazy.
Okay, it's Crazy
fine.
Squad.
We are Crazy Squad.
Perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's get crazy then.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, it's Crazy Squad,
yeah.
and we are looking at one particular video from Ftd Facts about a particular person. Who is it? Prime Minister of Pakistan, right?
He's really awesome, yes.
Yeah, it's a Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Awesome.
So we don't have too much to say about him. We just watch the video, then you see for yourself all what this guy has been doing.
Drop your comments in below.
Amazed the world with his talent and always will be remembered by cricket fans worldwide. He was Pakistan's most successful cricket captain, and he played for the Pakistani cricket team from 1971 to 1992 and served as a captain intermittently from 1982 to 1992. In Pakistan, Imran Khan is known to many people as the only one capable of bringing Pakistan to new heights. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Leroy Kenton, and in this episode of FTD Facts, we're going to be exploring some more facts about this amazing person, Imran Khan. Obviously, we couldn't fit everything into one episode, but before we get into the facts, I want to let you guys know that at the end of this episode, I'm going to be doing some fan shoutouts from Instagram. So you got to keep watching till the end of this episode to see if you're featured. And if you want to be featured in a new video, all you got to do is follow me on Instagram at FTD Online. I have the link down below. Just send me a photo of yourself saying anything that you want, preferably saying something really nice, and yeah, I'll feature you in a new episode. So let's begin with the facts. Soon after Imran Khan led the Pakistani cricket team to win during the World Cup in 1992, he ended up building a cancer hospital which was called the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital and Research Center, and this hospital was named after his mother, who actually died of cancer in the year 1985. Now, Khan had said that his mother could have actually been saved if she had been diagnosed earlier, and this was what really motivated him to raise funds to build a reputable cancer hospital. Now, most of the funds to build the cancer hospital did not come from wealthy Pakistanis who flew from London or America or other parts of the world to fund the medical treatment, but actually no, the funds came from the poor people. Just to give you an idea of how popular Imran Khan is, in Lahore, he was once showered with rupee coins as he walked through a yarn market. The average donation made was £7. So it just goes to show you that even if you're poor, you can contribute to great causes. Now, in the year 2008, he established a technical college in Minwala district called Namal College. Now, this was possible for Imran because he was the chancellor of the Bradford University, which actually helped him set up the first private sector university, which is the Namal College. And check this, about 90% of the students receive financial support to study in this college because of its affiliation to the University of Bradford in the United Kingdom. Imran Khan's ambition is to make the Namal College the Oxford University of Pakistan. It's located in a beautiful place on a lake with mountains behind it. It's just an amazing view, and he's doing great things with this college. When the floods came to Pakistan back in the year 2010 at the end of July, Imran Khan, he actually set up a special charity, and he managed to raise 2 billion rupees in just a month, which is a huge accomplishment. Now, Imran Khan, he said that at the time he was forced to do this. This was because people wouldn't really trust the government. And now the more I learn about Imran Khan is the more I see that the love for his country is completely genuine. So it's no surprise that people actually trusted him more than the Pakistani government. That is crazy. Of course, Imran Khan was destined to succeed. When he was just 9 years old, he watched his first cousin score 100 runs against England in Lahore, and he decided that he wanted to become a test cricketer. It was never a question of if he would succeed. Well, he said that he never entertained the thought that he would not succeed. And that's pretty important. Regardless of what you're pursuing in life, it's really about the belief and the confidence that you have in yourself. And we can clearly see this with Imran Khan. Imran Khan once said that at the start of the 1992 World Cup matches, the odds against Pakistan were actually 50-1, but somehow he knew they would win. Now, I think all of you will find it pretty interesting that before the match, 3 times rain was in the forecast and 3 times it was held off. After their poor start, for the Pakistani team to actually reach the semi-finals, they needed an impossible combination of things to happen. But it all ended up coming together in the end. And Imran Khan said this, "I always believed it would, even when we were losing badly." Now, I want to talk a little bit about how he found faith in a very unusual way. Now, during the time that Imran Khan decided to make a career for himself in politics, the Pakistani intelligence community and the English language press in Pakistan, they considered that he was a traitor because they thought that he was too aristocratic, having been brought up in a rich neighborhood, as well as he received a Western education. So when he decided to embrace Islam in its complete form, people were very concerned that he would be too westernized. And Imran said that he never underwent a radical Islamic conversion, but he did have a few unusual encounters along the way that helped strengthen his faith. And he shares one particular instance. He says, "I met a bank clerk once. He was very poor and not one of those bearded mullah types at all. He asked me if I had read a certain verse in the Quran. When I replied that I hadn't, suddenly he said, 'Oh, your mother used to read the verse. It's like a ring of protection around her.' He was right. I remembered that verse was very important to my mother, yet he had never met me or my mother before." I know, guys, I would be pretty creeped out if that happened to me. Now I want to take a look at his biggest financial regret. So when he was 34 years old, a friend told him to put all of his savings into stocks, and that was a few months before the 1987 crash. Now when it was all said and done, he was left with 25% of what he had invested, and that's when he realized that he should only put his money into places where he had the most control over it. After this, he always felt like he lost a lot because he should have cleansed his money by giving some of it to the poor instead of trying to just get rich for himself. Now, in terms of his most prudent investment, Imran Khan says that his most prudent investment was buying his 2-bedroom penthouse apartment in 1983 in South Kensington. He was just 30 years old at the time where he bought the apartment, and he lived there when he was playing cricket in London, England. At the time when he bought it, it cost him £110,000, and he kept it for 20 years, and then he sold it in the year 2003 for a huge profit. And that allowed him to buy an almost 35-acre land and build a farmhouse on it in Islamabad, Pakistan. And he's extremely happy with his purchase, and he's a proud owner of a beautiful house in Islamabad where he can grow his own food and everything is organic for him. Imran Khan, he says that this place is his idea of paradise. Yeah, and as close as you can get to paradise on earth. Now, as I went on this episode, I just want to share some lesser known facts about Imran Khan. A few cricketers have done for the lesser privileged areas of society than Imran Khan has done. He was also the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund's special representative for sports, and you may know that organization simply as UNICEF. While in London, he also works with the Lord's Taverners, which is a cricket charity. Also, his charity, Imran Khan Foundation, aims to assist needy people all over Pakistan. today Imran Khan is just as involved in charity work as before. And with that, we conclude this episode about Imran Khan. I know there's a lot more facts in this episode and we just couldn't fit them in the first part. So I really hope you guys learned a lot more and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave your suggestions down below for future topics. And just like I promised, I gotta hop over on Instagram to give you guys some shout outs. So let's take a look at them. Here we have Instagram user The Only Irfan, and he says, "Hey, great video you posted about Islam. I'm Muslim myself, and putting the topic in concern at the current situation was really convincing. And by the way, my name is Irfan, and I'm an Indian who lived in UAE and Saudi Arabia." Shoot, like this guy's been traveling to more places than I have been. Thank you so much for sending in this photo. And yeah, just like any other topics that we talk about, whether it's Islam or other religions or whatever the case is, we do our best to shed from the positive angle of things, just so people can see a new perspective than what they may normally see in the media. Moving on now, we have X_Manu_X, and this is what she says. "Hey, I watch your videos and I love your videos. I'm from India. I actually want to know about the most popular festivals of India." And yeah, we're actually working on some videos in regards to the festivals of India and just other festivals around the world, so don't worry, stay tuned, they're coming. And yeah, cool sunglasses. Here we have another huge supporter of FTD Facts, and this is Instagram user Charcha Mahanta, and this is what she says. "I'm Charcha Mahanta from Assam, India. I've seen almost all your videos and I love the way you present so many interesting facts on different topics." And she continues by saying, "Can you please make videos on northeastern state of Assam, its different types of culture and traditions and the variety of people living here. Love you guys and good luck." And thanks so much for sending this in. And this is what happens a lot of times. Like, you guys may send us in suggestions and we're like, oh shoot, we did not even know about some of the topics that you want us to talk about. So when we dive into that, we're also learning as well, and we get to share it with you guys as well as other people that may not be familiar with those topics. So keep sending in your requests, just like Charcha Mahanta sent. And finally, our last shout out goes to Instagram user Smiley_Killer. Yeah, I hope that name isn't an accurate depiction of who you actually are. If that is, and that's pretty scary. But anyways, he says, "Hello sir, I love your videos. I'm from India, but I live in Hong Kong. Your videos are awesome. I get a lot of information from your videos. Thanks, and I appreciate your hard work." And yeah, we really appreciate your positive feedback, and we try to put as much information as possible in these episodes, but if not, we do part 2s and part 3s at times. And again guys, if you want to be featured in an FTD Facts episode, you know what to do. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be replying to the first 20 people that send in their photos. I'll be replying instantly, so I can't wait to see what you guys send in. Thank you guys for being awesome. Alright, so I gotta get out of here and go work on some more videos. Hey, now since you came to the end of another FTD Facts episode, you may want to check out some more of Facts.
Wow.
Interesting.
Really interesting.
So you guys see what we're talking about? FTD Facts about Imran Khan.
Yeah.
He was a cricket player. He was so successful in playing cricket, and now he's the current Prime Minister of Pakistan.
You can just imagine from where he started. He was born during this time, 1970 something. He was born, but I wasn't born then. So just imagine from where he started and how he started and how far he's gone.
And you can imagine how many lives this man have touched.
What if you and I have such plans of planting some seed in people's lives?
Of course, that's what we're talking about. Being trustworthy. Imagine he's more trusted than the government.
Imagine that.
Then you can do better.
Well, we still remain the Crazy Squad.
Crazy Squad.
Please don't forget, we have a target. We are asked to get to have 20,000 subscribers, and we are.
Well, let's see how far we can go with your subscription and your comments, your thumbs up, and even your thumbs down. All makes us happy.
Yeah. Don't forget, follow us.
Yeah, follow us. We're coming.
Follow us.